MizzouCentral.com. I am Will Miller here tonight with Mathey Gibson inside Coleman Coliseum, where Alabama defeated the Tigers tonight by a final score of 93-75, thus keeping Missouri winless to this point in Southeastern Conference play. They did hold Alabama, one of the best offensive units, most prolific in the country, to under 100 points, which not everybody can say, but spirited effort just was not enough in the end. What were some of your takeaways?
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to be impressed with Jamar Bates. 19 points on 7 of 8 shooting. Nick Honor, 5 of 11 from the field, 4 of 9 from three-point land. And really what stood out to me was the chippiness of this game as a general. We saw Nate Oates in the first half almost get a technical with an involvement with Aiden Shaw and Aaron Estrada, but no call there. Dennis Gates was not too pleased in the post-game press conference, but overall, not a bad game for Missouri, but Alabama just came away. They moved to 4-0 in the SEC, and Missouri falls to 0-4.
Alabama had some key perimeter makes late in the second half, particularly with single digits left on the clock in terms of minutes. Just seemed to pull away late with some big makes from beyond the arc. Missouri had only 3 double-figure scorers tonight, and just because Alabama didn't score 100 doesn't mean they're not a huge liability to really wreck your game plan offensively to the tune of a margin like tonight, 93 points. And what Missouri had from an offensive output standpoint just didn't cut it over the course of 40 minutes. Dennis Gates did say he was impressed with the first 32 or so minutes, and then the wheels kind of fell off. Like I said, it just seemed like Alabama finished the game before Missouri was able to really put their stamp on it.
Yeah, and again, Alabama really just dominated this game on the glass too. They out-rebounded Missouri 35-23 overall. In the first half, Alabama got 8 second chance points. And look, Alabama's a physical team. Missouri has nothing to be ashamed of here to come into an environment like this. And this crowd at Coleman Coliseum was very ruckus. Even though it was a cold environment, the Crimson Tide fans showed up. Their student section was loud and packed. And Missouri, they'll have to go next game against Florida. They'll be at home in Columbia facing Todd Golden. And Florida, who's a borderline top 25 team right now, they're trending towards being one of those better teams in the SEC at the moment. But again, nothing to be ashamed of for Missouri. Just a hard-fought road game.
Still a lot of time left on the slate. It is only mid-January right now. Lots of chances for this team to prove itself at home and on the road. Just fell a little bit short tonight. For Mathey Gibson, I'm Will Miller from MizzouCentral.com. Thank you so much for watching.